Those who will be left behind, some of those Christians will be given over to the deception that is coming upon the world. The others that are not given over will be marked, sealed, so that they will not be given over. The story of Daniel and his friends who were thrown into a lion's den or the fiery furnace because they stood for righteousness. So will those who are left behind, who are not taken over by the deception, but will stand up for the sake of the Lord. They will be martyred. But those who will be martyred will not fear, because they know their soul will be saved. I pray that those who are listening to this will get themselves right with God now.
God's grace will be given to his servants to meet the emergency. It shall be given you, says Jesus, in that same hour what you shall speak. For it is not you that is speaking, but the Spirit of your Father who speaks in you. As the Spirit of God illuminates the minds of his servants, the truth will be presented in its divine power and preciousness. Those who reject the truth will stand to accuse and oppress the disciples. But under loss and suffering, even to death, the Lord's children are to reveal the meekness of their divine example. It is then all will see the contrast between Satan's agents and the followers of Christ. The Savior will be lifted up before. The disciples were not given courage and determination of the martyrs until this grace was needed. Of Stephen it is written that all that sat in the council, looking steadfastly on him, saw his face as it had been the face of an angel. Men were not able to resist the wisdom and the spirit by which he spake. Acts 6 verses 15 and 10.
Check out Last Day Events page 164. Satan's Last Deceptions. The saints look on with amazement. Will they also be deceived? Will they worship Satan? Angels of God are around them. A clear, firm, musical voice is heard. Look up. The only focus of praying ones was this: the final and eternal salvation of their souls. This focus was before them constantly, that immortal life was promised to them who endure to the end. The judgment and eternity were in view. Their eyes by faith were on the blazing throne, where white-robed ones will stand. This restrained them from the indulgence of sin. They were ripening fruit for heaven. God gave them persevering energy to keep striving to copy the pattern and have no spot or wrinkles. So now they are ready to meet their Lord in peace. Their souls have an intense longing to see Jesus. By studying his life, they are transformed into his image. They were being brought into close harmony with Jesus Christ. They refuse to receive the mark of the beast. They decide to overcome as children of God, that they might inherit all things.
There's a new world somewhere we call the Promised Land, and I'll be